What it do? What it do? What it do? Welcome to the video, y'all. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, smack that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Erics posts a new video. Today, it is Mundo Monday. It is the 8th of September. And I want to say happy birthday to Rokisha's mama. Happy birthday to your mom, baby. May you send her all the love and respect from us. We want to say happy birthday to her. Today is also my anniversary, 18 years. 18 years, baby. And it's been a blessing. Let me tell you, it's been a blessing. And yeah, I was going to go live, but I just want to do a really quick video because I know if I go live, I'll be live for like 2 hours, baby. And I got a lot of things to do today. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just do a real quick reaction. So it's Monday. Jasmine was saying she had to make $1,000. So let's go to her channel real quick. Let me see. Let me get it. Hold on, y'all. Welcome everybody coming in. You guys hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you guys. I mean, you don't have to hit the thumbs up, but interact, hit the like or hit the dislike, whatever you like to hit it, baby. Thank you guys in advance. Share screen. All right. I also want to react to Libby poop. Libby poop 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 poop. All right. Yes, and I also heard about the whole thing with Key and Olivia. I didn't really watch it, but I heard about it. I heard about it. All right. All right. I mean, it's entertainment. Everyone likes to watch entertaining things, right? That was entertainment. Um, let's go to her community post. Look at how cute Aiden and Ava look. Oh, they're so adorable. Look at that. Aiden, I think Aiden will be awesome in football rather than basketball. I think football is his game. And look at how happy Ava is. Look at TT. Oh, look at them. That is the cutest. Oh, that's what they need them buckets for. That is the cutest. So, good morning. We made 105.27 towards the second deposit goal. Between y'all helping me and me door dashing till 2 in the morning, we have the total of $732.67. So we are at 267 shy of 1,000 towards the deposit goal. You are not obligated to donate, but out of the kindness of your hearts, I would gratefully appreciate anything, even if it's $1. All right. So in other words, she made 700, and that's with her 300. She claimed she got 300 back from her deposit. She made another $300, so it came out to be $732. So she only needs $267. Okay. Well, that's probably why she hasn't been out here. She's probably out. And I bet you this is all from door dashing. Look, she got that. Oh, I didn't calculate that. That and these two made 307. Hold up. Because I made a calculation. Plus 182 point. Let's do it all over again, let's do it all over again. Let's go. Okay, right here is 182. 180. Oh, I can't even type. 182.40 plus. And hey, she's the one that wants to show us. So 202.40. Why is everything 0.40? Plus 105.40. No, 27. So $490 with door dashing and help with the subscribers, plus 300 would equal 790. 790. She said right here, we have a total of 732. But the calculations that I calculated from her 300 deposit that she got back plus this, and this, it came up to 790.07. So 790.07 minus 1,000. So she only needs 209 unless she spent some of that money on whatever gas or whatever. So she really is shy 209.93. Unless she spent the money. Like, I don't even know what she needs this money for real. Like, I mean, check this out. Homegirl says she got to pay a second deposit, right? Second deposit, as she says it all the other times. I got to pay a second deposit. Who's to say she did not already pay that second deposit? Nobody's going to hand you them keys off of the faith of you will IOU. And if they did give you the keys with that IOU, then why would they put you have to the 8th or I'm going to evict you if they gave you that opportunity to IOU? I'm sure it should be lenient and be like, you know what? Okay, girl, you got $790. Give her that $790 and tell her I will, by 2 days, I'll have that $209 left. There you go. She helped you out the first time. I'm sure she'll help you out the second time, baby. I'm pretty sure. What does this say? The fact that Phil broke up with her and he was in jail is very telling. Jasmine said she's still in her feelings for Chris. Hence, she's not moving on from him, even though he left her in legend for DEAD. Oh, wow. That's true. Now, I I saw Planet Mimi's live. I saw her post her live, and I kind of was in there because I was making dinner, and I was hearing that Chris was spotted on an airplane or something. Let me know if I'm right. On an airplane, and he was with some chick. Jasmine, how many times you gonna let this guy do that to you, girl? You mean to tell me you got his puppy? If that's his puppy, which I want to assume it is him. Like I said, I heard his voice. I know some will say, yeah, right, that wasn't Chris. Baby, I got my good headphones on right now. Where did I hear it? Right here? 142. Oz. 142. 137. And what's crazy is when I was watching my replay, I couldn't really hear Chris. I just heard woohoo, woohoo. It was that fast. It went woohoo, woohoo. It was that fast. You gotta like really hear it. Watch, let me see if I can hear it again.
Uh, there you go. Hey, y'all.
Damn. I hear it so fucking clear, y'all. Like with these headphones. And when I had my other ones, I couldn't really hear it.
Where does it go? There you go. Uh, there you go. Hey, y'all.
All right. So yeah, so I heard it. And let's say it's not Chris. It was a guy's voice. It was somebody's voice. It sounded like Chris to me. That's to me. To anyone else, it could be different. If y'all didn't hear it and you don't think it's him, hey, it's a voice, and I assumed it was Chris because it sounded like it to me. But when she was on live that one time and somebody walked in with keys, what live was it? Was it this one?
Okay. For
Listen,
everybody that's in the chat. And I appreciate all my mods tapping in and my members. My members in this bitch heavy because y'all can see they lit up with the green and they got a dollar sign, and I need to change my stickers.
and that's all she care about is that dollar sign, baby.
We have new stickers too. I don't even know what the other one is. I can't remember, but we in this bitch heavy. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all became a member, join my membership squad. If you guys are new here, just subscribe and tap the live, tap screen for love and support. Share my live on y'all's pages on Instagram. When y'all share on Instagram, I reshare it because I check those reshare and I'll reshare it when I get mentioned. But I love y'all. I'm about to go lay down because I deserve to give me some rest. $300. Child, that's crazy, right? But all right, y'all. I love y'all. Deuces is what? Deuces is smooches.
This
Y'all get some
ain't
rest too. Don't be up late going through social media and let it stress you out. Get y'all some rest. Bye, y'all.
it. Was that one it when we heard somebody walk in?
Times are hard. Yes, paying people money. Thank God. Right. Yeah. But talking to y'all made me feel a lot better. I feel in better spirits. I feel like I can go to.
Yo, I could have sworn it was a different live. I'm tripping, y'all. Because remember, we heard the dog. I think it was this one, or was it this one? I didn't see that other one. Or it was this one. See, I didn't see that
I'm
other
a
one.
robot.
Míralo.
Copy.
Was it?
Over there, okay? We're gonna move the live over there. Where'd he go? What? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Chelsea. Child.
What was this live about? No, I don't think it was this one.
Y'all hear my stomach?
No, it wasn't this one. It was the one we talked about. Anyways, Jasmine, you are crazy, girl. You got that puppy there. That puppy, you can hear him barking and shit. And this guy is on a trip, leaving.
Out regardless.
Where did you hear that puppy bark?
You forgetting by the day when a day go by. I'm sorry. Like I'm not
I wish I had a timestamp.
on my cards for the simple fact that there you go. Damn it. I wasn't ready. There's always something. Oh yeah, bitch. I got it. I got it. No, got back up. I thought he was dead. The bitch got back up, y'all. I thought he was dead. Yeah, I be locking out my cards too. But I'm about to get me some rest, y'all. I'm about to actually go rewatch Beauty and Black because I've been watching it over again. And get me some rest. Wake up. Start a new day. Y'all just pray for your girl. And I'm going to pray for y'all. We're going to pray for.
Who got time to lay down? Who got time to lay down? I can't find the part where you hear the dog.
Here that ain't been open, but I'm about to.
I can't find that part.
Go crazy, you know. My cards too.
I know the
On
end.
Instagram. When y'all share on Instagram, I reshare.
This one doesn't seem like the one we saw. Am I tripping? Hold up, y'all. Let me go to my channel. I wait. Where did we saw her video? Wouldn't her? Where was she sitting at? To her, but right, I was wrong. I was to
No,
Chris.
I don't think it was this one.
It
No, it wasn't this one. It was a live that we did. Right here. Hey y'all coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. We're just fucking around. We're not really doing nothing crazy, y'all.
Time. She still needs help.
no, see, she's wearing something different. So that live was different than this live. What happened to this live? Wait a minute. She see that live we were just watching. I don't think I saw that live. I think that was a new live. Which let me go on to her channel on another tab. No, Jasmine's channel. That was a whole different live. Sorry, y'all. I'm just confused because I didn't see that live. Because she was wearing something different. I don't fucking know.
May help you better your chances, but in the meantime, 4 days is not much time. Yeah.
Why are you wasting time on a live stream? Go make that money, girl.
I thought about pawning my computer.
We're gonna hear her now. See what I don't get. I don't give up. Let's see what you're saying.
The computer will help with at-home jobs. It will.
I don't see this live on her on her channel anymore, y'all. Am I tripping?
Trust me, I know. It could help with a lot of stuff, but at the same time, like, yeah, I need the money now. Like, that's what I was thinking.
She keeps looking at the door. Go dance at a strip club, Jasmine. Get some
Yeah,
tips.
but they're only helping with what you call it, utilities. Thank you, Kanisha. She sent $5. Download Smart Shift.
Kanisha.
What is that? Is it a website?
My notes. Where's the part with the
Miss
dog?
Valerie and the support.
What was the questions? I should the car pull up. What you think it's right here? You can hear the car pull up. You can hear everything.
Listen to these people. If you have any questions, please ask Shaz.
See how she's looking? She took this live down. That don't sound like Bentley. And then she just ended the live, like didn't say goodbye. See, that was a whole different live, y'all. That was a whole different live. Because if I go into the next tab where I have her live streams up, I don't see that live unless I'm tripping. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. We're just fucking around. We're nothing serious. We're just watching something. This is a live that we're watching that I don't remember seeing this live. She's wearing this in the live, unless she goes home. Oh, no, this is the live right here. She goes home and goes inside. How stupid am I? Never mind, y'all. Okay, towards the end. I thought she took it down. My bad. Look, I have to pay my deposit by the 8th. Today's the 8th. Did you pay it? Are you not going to let anybody know that you paid it or not? Because you let everyone know you needed it. I think it's only right to let everyone know. If we, oh my God, Olivia. She's always live when I'm trying to catch up on her shit. Yeah.
If everyone could donate $5,
She's looking at her door. Damn. Well, I think that
listen to these people. If you have any questions, please ask chat and we'll happily. Like, I don't want to say shut the F up, but it's like, come on.
right here. So then she just ends it. Jasmine, you're not going to tell anybody if you made it or not for your deposit, if you're getting kicked to the curb. All right. Well, are you going to come out here and say anything about Chris being spotted in a plane, taking his mamacita out? Are you going to talk about that? Because I see you try to blur shit and try to make it sound like he was around. And then that voice where I heard him on the background at Legends, that looks like an old clip because he still had his hair cut and freshly cut. She was hovering on that clip whether she should share it or not. It's funny how the timing she shares it the same weekend he goes out of town. And then she starts blurring the closet, blurring the room to try to make it seem like Chris is at her house. But in reality, he's with some other chick. I want to see what she got to say about that. What you gonna say about that, Jasmine? Are you gonna say, "Oh, that's a lie. Oh, that's a lie"? Hmm. I thought wasn't. Remember when Medusa came out here and she said that she wanted to get rid of Chris, but he was afraid to fly, so she had to pay for him to get like a train ticket to leave because he was afraid of airplanes. Don't seem like he's afraid of airplanes no more, baby. He's out on the plane, cruising, baby. Cruising on the plane. Oh, that's crazy. I want to see what she got to say about that. Someone told me Philip had court today. I don't know if he did or not. I don't know any of that stuff. You guys are the ones that tell me. I don't know none of that stuff. But I was told he had court today, and she has court on the 10th. Ooh, wee. I really have nothing else to say until she comes out and says something. I have nothing else to say about Jasmine, though. Like, to be continued about her. To be continued. So we will be continued with you, girl. Let's go over to Livy Poop Poop and see what's been going on. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Make me wrong. I don't give a fuck.
Look how she had to snatch herself up to look like an hourglass. Child, I bet when she takes that off, it goes whoop, whoop. Oh, remember, when you put them pants on, because I know, because sometimes when I put my pants on, it makes you look all good, and then you take it off, it's all. Ooh, wee.
I don't care. The man and I are over. I did. I stand on fucking business. I fucked your husband. Boo hoo. Go fucking.
Actually, he fucked you, and he done dipped. He fucked you. You opened them legs. You opened the tuna, and then he left.
Cry about it. My husband was fucked too. Get the fuck over it. Nobody fuck about me. So I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't care. I already did that. It's over. Stop bringing it up. Stop talking about it. It's done. It's never going to happen again. But me being a mother to my children, that will always happen. It will always. It's never going away. Unless you fucking kill me, it's not going away. I'm going to be right here. I don't care what I did. I don't care what I did this. I did this in 2005. I did this in 2009. I don't give a fuck. Shove it up your ass. I don't care. I don't care.
She said,
I don't. You want me to care?
She said, I did this in 2005. 2005, girl.
I don't care. I don't. No jail.
Do you care, Olivia? Do you care? Do you care? Let me know.
Time is gonna make me care. Nobody on this internet is gonna make me care, bitch. If anything happens to me, bitch, I will get out. I will be right here. I will be back. I will be standing on business again.
Mommy, I want to get down.
Everybody's playing with the wrong one.
I want to get
I'm
down.
not the one. Everybody
I
wants to.
want to get down.
No, she's not getting down. Kailani, sit there and eat your food. Are you still eating your crackers or what? Are you done? AJ, why is there crackers on the floor? Pick them up. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid, the crackers on the floor. Kailani, why you throw your crackers on the floor?
Mom, can I eat them?
The crackers on the floor? Oh, that one? Yeah, you can eat that one. Not these ones. Mommy will pick them up. Why you do that, Kailani? You don't want these? Yeah, you don't want them? Mommy throw them. You want to get down? Come on. Come on, baby. I like so much. Oh. I am putting them down. Sit there and eat your crackers. Are you done with your crackers?
Girl.
Are you done? Crackers all done. I'm not the first. Hey, put that back now.
She's always
I
distracted.
refuse to go back and forth with stupidity. Okay. Refuse, honey. You guys can do that. I'm not doing that. I think I did it enough during my YouTube stay here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I do understand why the judge made an order. You don't understand? Because at the time, it was always just about hurting me and disabling me, making me weak. Take. But it's very understood. It's overstood that I wasn't able to make those payments. And him giving me money and calling up the child support place and trying to take the child support off of me while we were sleeping together will further prove that to the judge. So like I said, hey, I mean, shit, if I walk in there with, I don't care what.
She slept with Gerard and told him to take her off the child support, and he tried to? Is that true? Did he? What?
What's gonna happen, babe? I'm gonna get what I need said out, and we're gonna take it from there. Because, like I said, people can say all they want. You guys can walk around here doing and saying whatever you guys want to do and say, but the truth remains the same. What's said has been said, and what's done has been done. And that's just all there is to it. You know, there's public opinion and then there's the facts. So you guys can keep going off of your public opinion. That's okay. Like I said, you don't have to like me. Shit, half the time I don't like you bitches. So that's okay. I'm not a likable person to bitches who have no confidence. And I'm fine with that. I'm not going to dumb myself down to make anybody feel comfortable around me. Get the fuck from me. The point is these bitches don't move. They understand what I'm bringing and they still stay right here and just, I fucking hate you. Well, bitch, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry that you can't stand me. That's your fucking problem. Take it up with yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say. Yeah. You want me to change? It's not happening. I'm too grown. I'm 35 and I'm pretty stuck in my ways and I'm not a bad person. I love you if you're nice to me. I'm very nice back. But if you're a bitch, I'm going to be a bigger bitch. You're mean, I'm going to be even meaner to you. So don't play with me. That's all. You may say one thing, but your actions always shows your audience something different. I guess so. That's fine. That's your perception, baby. Do you think he's going to bring up the homeless situation and the car not working as well? I hope he does. I hope he does bring that up because that can show even further that I don't got it. I hope he brings it all up. Like I said, I don't have nothing to hide. I don't hide it from the judge. I don't hide it from you guys. I don't hide it from anybody. I don't have any money. I hope he does bring up the homeless situation. This court hearing is not for custody. This court hearing is for the child support. So I hope he does bring it up because it's the truth. Oh, I know what you meant, girl. That's why I corrected you. And I said that this wasn't for that. The next hearing will be for that, for getting my Robin back. Yes.
What? She's trying to just get Robin? Why not the other kids? Is she trying to say Robin is not Gerard's daughter? Because I can see her, I could see her taking Gerard to court and proving that Robin is not Gerard's daughter, so she can take her back. But if you are, the only reason why I say that is because if she's not Gerard's daughter, then he can't have custody of her, right? Why is it just Robin? Why isn't it all the kids? Why is it just Robin, y'all? Why does she just want Robin? The only thing I could think of is because that's not Gerard's daughter. Even though she looked just like Gerard. She looked exactly like Gerard. Like, you can't deny he's the dad. But why only her is my question. Why only her? That's weird.
It will be. I will be going to court for that. And if he wants to say I'm unstable, okay, we'll send it. You can see here, I don't have to pay for a person to fly out of state to see my home. Anybody can come see my home. Come see my home and see if I'm stable. Come see if I have a safe, stable environment for my daughter. You can come and see. Anybody can come and see. That's okay. But if you can't afford them, why do you want them? If you can't afford them. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Why would they separate her from her siblings? Because she wants to be with her mom. That's why. I don't think they should have separated them from their mom. But I think if they're willing to separate kids from their mother, the person who birthed them, we could separate the siblings. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's not the ideal situation, but he can give me all the kids, or I'll just take the one that's old enough to speak for herself. We can do it that way. Whatever way.
Okay. I get it now.
Whatever way we got to do it.
So basically, she manipulated. She manipulated Robin. In other words, so she wants Robin because Robin could speak for herself and or whatever. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I'm clipping coupons right here from Dollar General. If you get the Dollar General app, you can clip the deals and then you can see on the app how you can save money. It's pretty cool.
It's so funny. It's so funny, man. It's so funny. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like I said, I don't have any issues in life. I just have this one motherfucker who wants to continue to try to make my life a living hell through my children. But it's okay. And I know you're watching, or somebody over there is watching. It doesn't break me. And everything that you're doing will come back around to you because you're doing it with evil intentions. So, nice try though. If anything, you hurt the children way more than you ever could hurt me. I cannot be hurt anymore. I don't think it's possible. My body shuts down.
How would it hurt the kids? How do you know the kids even want to be with you? They might want to just be with their dad. I mean, I'm not saying they don't want to see her, but I'm saying, how is that gonna affect them? That's crazy. How is that gonna affect you? Oh, not you, the kids. How's that gonna affect them? They have their own rooms at their dad's. Like over there, they had to. What are they gonna do?
Okay, bug. My body will shut down when I am hurt. But as far as like actually hurt me, I don't think it's possible. That's why I always tell you guys, I think it's a waste of time ever coming over to my channel and commenting something negative because I don't feel it. I'm so far past numb. I don't give a fuck. The only thing you're going to do is irritate me and I'm going to be mean to you and I'm going to hurt your feelings. So don't even do it, because you can't even fucking play with a person that's been through what I've been through. So don't even play with me, There's no point. I know, the annoying gnats. I got to make a gnat catcher. But when we get to 200 likes, we can break everything down about everything that happened yesterday so you guys can understand. That makes sense. I'm not stupid and I'm not slow. Okay? Okay, cool. We were all there. We all know what happened. Even the kids know what happened. The kids saw you do what you did. Everybody knows exactly who you are, Gerard. I don't know why you're trying to still paint this facade, baby. You need help. You need help. And I'm going to continue to rub your face in the shit that you do. Because you need to face it. You need to face it and you need to get help. For real. As the father of my kids, I really hope you get some help. Okay. Anyway, now that said, let's get on to what happened yesterday. And I'm going to show you guys screenshots. Okay. Okay. So let's go into the app. Okay. Here's the app. Oh, he texted me. Okay. According to the court order. Okay. We'll go to that. Okay. We'll go to that later because now everything's so technical. Everything is so technical. Okay. Okay, baby. We can go. Okay. We'll play the technical game in a minute, you guys. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I'll play the technical game with him since he wants to play the technical game. Poor baby. All right, so here we go. It says, hello. This was, when was this? August 6th? Oh, wow, this was August 6th. Look, I was like, this was my way of thinking about it. I was like, I'm going to go and visit my kids. This was my first thought. I needed to pick a weekend because I just missed them so dearly. I was like, I need to freaking go see them. I need to go see them and spend the weekend with them. So at first, before everything transpired in Florida and all that extra shit happens, I was like, I need to at least go see them and spend some time with them. I was going to fly out here. So obviously, if I flew out here, I cannot go lay down. If I flew out here, I could not pick them up from school, right?
So she wanted to see them on the 5th. Like, I don't know what was so important about that day, but she said she was going to come fly down to see them no matter what.
Okay. And let me tell you guys something. On the court order, since you guys know so much about the court order, it says that I pick them up Thursdays and I drop them off at school Mondays. If for whatever reason I cannot do that, then we meet up at another location. Okay? Yeah, we meet up at a McDonald's. Right. Okay, it's all in the court order. So, with that being said, I wasn't asking him to meet me at an O'Reilly's. I wasn't asking him to meet me at mechanics. I wasn't asking him to meet me at the grocery store. I wasn't asking him to meet me down the street from my house because my car wouldn't make it. I asked him to meet me at the court-ordered place if I couldn't make it to the school. Okay? Is that understood? Is that overstood? So we all understand that. And if you don't believe me, yes, the place, I'll pull up the court order in a second, but I don't want to show you the address of where we meet. But yes, we have a meeting spot. It's very understood. Okay? To say, like, if I'm flying in or whatever the case may be and I can't go to the school, we meet at the meeting spot, which is very easy. It's actually closer and it's right between our homes. So, you know, it's right here. I live over here. He lives over here. So it's not a big deal to get to the meeting spot. It's not a big deal. People keep trying to bring that, oh, the meeting spot's not in the court order. It is. It is. And if it was so understood that I was supposed to be picking my kids up, I would have picked them up on Thursday from school because that is the designated day. Not Friday, baby. It's supposed to be on Thursday if I can pick them up from school. Okay? So obviously I pick them up from school on Thursday. So I don't know why you were thinking I was going to pick them up on Friday when that's not the day. The day is Thursday. Right. Okay. So I made it very clear because I already knew he was going to play fucking games. I already knew. AJ, go lay down. Hold on, you guys. Go lay down.
She is trying to get her story right. Look at this shit.
Okay. So right here,
Ciao.
August 6th, which was a Wednesday. Is that the first message? Yes, it is. Okay, August 6th was a Wednesday. Here we go. Yeah, August 6th. Does that say August 6th right there? Where does it say? Yeah. No, it says August 6th right there at the top. Let me screenshot it. I'll post it. Okay, August 6th. Hello. I'll be getting the kids September 5th at 6 p.m. at McDonald's. Very plain, very simple. I wasn't saying anything other than anything about the kids. He saw it. It shows that he saw it. I called. He didn't answer. Okay. Wednesday, August 13th. I called. No answer. I called on Thursday. No answer. Okay.
Get the hint.
This on August 14th.
Get the hint. He don't want to talk to your ass.
I said, okay. You need to acknowledge me about getting the kids on September 5th. Okay. And then I said, okay, Jack. Well, I'll be there at the McDonald's September 5th for my visit with my kids. Make sure you're there. Thank you. He saw it.
Make sure you're there.
Yeah, he saw that. And then I called, talked to my kids. No answer, no answer, no answer. So that was August 14th.
Why don't don't they have their own phones, the kids? Like, why don't she ever call her kids? Is she allowed to or not?
And August 6th, okay, that I told him about September 5th, okay? Okay, cool. I called, let me speak to my daughters, blah, 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 blah. Okay, more calls, no answer. No answer, no answer, no answer, no answer. No answer. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I said, August 28th, I said, hey, so this weekend is the 5th weekend in the month. So I'm supposed to be getting the kids tomorrow. This was last weekend. I was supposed to have the kids last weekend too. Because there's 5 weekends in last month. And anytime there's a month with 5 weekends, I get the 5th weekend. Okay? I get the 1st, 3rd, and 5th. Okay, cool. So I said, hey, so this weekend is the 5th weekend in the month. So I'm supposed to get the kids. This was on Thursday. I realized this a day before, okay? So I'll just pick them up from school tomorrow, okay? That's what I said about last weekend. Because I was like, there's no way he's going to meet me. I'm going to have to find a way to get to their school tomorrow.
So she told him, I'm going to pick them up at school. And allegedly they were left at school, right? Or nah?
Tomorrow. But there was no response. He saw my message, but there was no response. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to go all the way to their school and he's going to pick them up. Because you have to understand, he'll play the game with me. If I think I'm going to pick up my kids, he'll definitely play the game where he gets to the school first and gets the kids before I can. If you think that he won't play that game, he definitely will play that game. Okay, cool. So he didn't respond. So I was like, okay, if he's not responding, that means he's not going to let me get my kids. I have 2 babies and I have a broken down car. I cannot chance anything happening. You know, if I know that it's a go and I know that I'm going to get my kids, then I'm going to chance it and I'm going to do what I need to do. But if not, then I can't just willy-nilly keep chancing shit. Like one of these days, my car is going to break down and I'm going to be stuck. And that's my biggest fear, to be stuck on the fucking highway with a baby in the car. Anyway, that's understood. It should be understood by most mothers in the chat, though. Okay, so, I then responded the next day. Remember, that was the 28th of August. I was supposed to get him last weekend. He didn't respond to me. He looked at the message. He didn't respond, okay? I'm trying to break this down very simply for you guys because you guys like to add and subtract a whole bunch of weird shit, okay? Very plain and simple. We're going to keep it about the kids, right? Okay, cool. I said, hey, this was the next day on Friday, August the 29th. I said, hey, it's my weekend. Are you going to meet me at the drop-off location? Because I wasn't sure if he wanted me to go to the school or the drop. Either way, I want my kids, right? He didn't answer. So I called. Oh, that was.
How do you expect to pick up on your weekend if you spent the whole summer not around them? The whole summer.
At my time to talk to them. He didn't answer. Okay, cool. I said, hey, this was that night. This was last Friday night. He didn't let me speak to my kids. I said, hey, I was calling to talk to them. I said, hey, let me talk to the kids, please. I was in the store and I had no service because I called at 7:26. I have from 7 p.m. to 7:30 to call them. I don't give a fuck if I call at 7:29. Let me just get on the phone and tell them that I love them real quick. I should be able to talk to my kids whenever I want, of course, but I can't. So if I can just pick up the phone and just let me just say I love them so they know that I love them, you know? Because I feel like they deserve that, right? Or they don't deserve that. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I said, okay, so you don't show up at the meeting spot tonight. AJ, hush, or go lay down. You're supposed to be taking a nap.
But I want to play with my car.
Okay, then take your cards over there.
Okay.
You're supposed to be napping. I said, okay, so you don't show up at the meeting spot tonight to drop off the kids, and you're not allowing me to speak to them. This is parent alienation, which it is. So Wednesday, there's some more calls, no answers. But Wednesday comes around, just the 3rd, yeah, September 3rd. I called, all 7 p.m. He said, I'm still at work. I said, when can I talk to the kids? When can I talk to the kids? Question mark, question mark, question mark. No answer. I got no answer. Fuck me. I don't get to talk to my kids. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that was the last conversation before the 5th, right? Okay, so here comes the 5th. Friday the 5th. When was this? At 1:47 p.m. 1:47 p.m. Since you want to play it like I don't give a fuck. Friday, September 5th at 1:47 p.m. This is before the kids even get out of school. The kids get out of school way later after this. Are you dropping the kids off tonight? Meaning at the meeting spots. Are you dropping the kids off at the meeting spots? No answer. Like a fucking child. Like a fucking child. I call.
He don't want to talk to your ass.
I call. No answer. No
That's
answer. I called
funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. No answer. I said, hello, are you bringing the kids to the meeting place at 6 p.m.? This was around 3:54. This was around when the kids get out of school. So he knew what the fuck game he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. I said, are you bringing the kids to the meeting place at 6 p.m.? I'm trying to, my communication started at 1:40, and I'm still trying to get a communication from him about where we're exchanging the kids. Right. I had no fucking idea that you changed it in your mind and didn't let me know anything. I'm supposed to know. You think I'm a fucking mind reader? Block this person, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You keep talking about the summertime. All you bitches keep talking about the summertime. The summertime. I went to Florida to try to get my shit together. Isn't that what you guys always say I need to do? So if I take it upon myself to do that, I'm going to do that. Period, point blank. And you act like motherfuckers don't try to keep my kids away from me anyway. So the moment I'm gone, now what? I'm gone. This is what you wanted. You wanted me to gone. So I take it upon myself and leave to go get my shit together. Whether it worked out or it didn't work out, who the fuck cares? What is your point? Why do you guys keep bringing this up? What do you got? What hill are you?
Because you're lying, Olivia. You are a liar, girl. You lie.
Standing on? Black, lovely. I don't know what you're talking about. Stay on track.
Stay on track.
Wrong for not
Stay on track.
What's the point? Anyway, we're not done. Okay, so he said at 4:03. My daughter had called me already by this point. She called me and she told me, Mommy, where are you? I said, baby, I had no idea I was supposed to pick you up at school. Your dad said nothing to me, baby. I told him where we were meeting, and that was understood. And she said, baby.
You said, I'm going to pick them up at the school. Okay. Maybe he thought you were.
She said, Mommy, please come right now. You know, if he picks me up, I'm not going to be able to see you. That's what my daughter said to me.
Yeah. They were picked up at 3:40. How would she text you at 4:09 if the guy on the video said they were picked up like at 3:40 or 3:50? What?
So, bitch, I grabbed my child and I walked out the fucking door. Okay?
Girl, your daughter is, she always coughing. Poor baby.
He said, why would I be meeting you anywhere when you're supposed to get the kids from school? It's 4. I'm at work and you're telling me the kids are just sitting out.
You've been telling him every time. You just read the motherfucking text. I'm going to pick them up at McDonald's. I'm going to pick them up at school. I'm going to pick them up at school, okay? So he assumed that you were. And look, she's laughing because she know that shit's true. Child.
Outside the school waiting on you, and the school is calling me because you didn't pick them up. You are sad.
You are sad. You just read it right now. You just read, I'm going to get the kids at school, okay? So he probably said, oh, well, she's going to be there and going to get them. But I don't know why he didn't know she's going to be late. She's always late. Child. And it's funny. And it's funny, huh? But do you not see what you just read? You read that you told him you were going to pick them up. Oh, God.
So how am I supposed to know? You obviously, let's be realistic, okay? Fuck the games. Let's be
realistic. You've been texting him up and down the yin yang that you were going to get the kids. Why did he have to text you back? You want clarification? I thought you were that bitch.
real. Let's be real adults here, okay? For once, everybody. You know that I keep texting you that I'm going to meet you at the meeting spot.
No, you put that you were going to get them at the school. He don't want to see you. Child.
Right? So obviously that means Olivia's not picking them up from school. Dumbass.
Your last text said, I'm just going to pick them up at school. Dumbass.
AJ, leave that alone.
Okay.
Not once, not twice, not 3 times did I tell you I'll meet you at the meeting spot on September 5th.
Your last message was, I'm just gonna pick them up at school. Okay? Oh my God.
But you wanted to play a game, and you wanted to play the game of let's make Olivia look
you
worse.
made yourself look worse. He's just not fucking with you. He's not gonna answer you. He's not gonna talk to you. He's not gonna pick up his phone call. You told him you were going to pick up the kids at school. That was your last motherfucking text. Was you were gonna pick them up at the school. So he assumed, which both of y'all should have communicated, but he don't want to talk to your ass. So he just thought you were going to pick them up at the school, and you didn't. As he should have known. You weren't going to.
Let's make her look worse. Let's fuck with the kids. I don't know why you want to keep fucking with my kids and playing.
Let's fuck with the kids. Did this girl not just read a motherfucking text saying that I'm just going to pick them up at the school, okay? I'm going to pick them up at the school, okay? I'm going to pick them up at the school, okay? Oh, my God. Oh, Lord.
And with my kids' emotions. I don't know why you want to keep doing that to them. You sick fuck.
You're the sick fuck that didn't get them at the school like you said you were going to get. Whether or not he fucking answered you, you put on text what you were going to do. which was pick them up after school. And you didn't do it at all. Didn't even attempt it. You should, like I said yesterday, she should have just went after before even the bell rang. She should have been at the fucking school because she already told him she was gonna meet him at the school, or she was gonna pick them up after school. She read that text just right now, and she's blaming it on him, saying he's trying to make her look bad because she didn't pick them up. No, you made yourself look bad. You didn't pick them up. Whether or not he said okay or whatever, you said in the text that you were going to go get them after school, and you did not. Oh my God. I feel like I'm talking to a wall.
Like I said, and I'll keep saying.
Oh my
If you
God.
didn't want to deal with me, you didn't want shit to do with me, you wanted me out of your life, space, energy, all you have to do is shut me the fuck up with a nice little text message. I won't call you, I won't bug you, I won't blow.
He don't want to. What type of mother effing hint do you need to understand that he don't want to talk to you? I still don't understand why he would just leave the kids there after school, but he picked them up at 3:50 or 3:40. Robin called you at 4:09, you said. It makes no sense. Your story sucks. Ass.
But you know that already. And that's exactly what you want me to do.
Oh my God.
You want me to have to keep calling you. You want me to have to keep blowing you up and run around in circles and shit, you weird ass. All you had to do when I texted you way back on August 3rd is say, I'm not meeting you anywhere. You go to the school and pick them up. And that's it.
Can you imagine if he did that? If he said, I'm not meeting you nowhere. I don't want nothing to do with you. She would have made a big fucking deal about that. Oh, you don't want to meet me because that bitch. Oh, you don't want to meet me because that bitch. You don't want to meet me because that bitch.
That's all you had to say to me. And I would have been like, oh, okay, shit, I need to find a way. He ain't meeting me nowhere. But you couldn't even do that because you wanted to make it look like I don't care about my kids.
Ooh.
I don't know if you're trying to convince yourself of the bullshit at this point. I don't know what you're doing, dude. I don't know. But you're a fucking weirdo. And I said, this is not okay. You purposely messing with me, picking up my, you're purposely I was text to talk out right here because I was driving wait, it's not okay. You are purposely messing with me, picking up my kids. I told you weeks ago, I would meet you at 6 p.m. at the meeting spot on September 5th, and you looked at the text. So you decided that you were going to change the plan up on me. You should have let me know.
You text him the last text. I'm just gonna pick them up at the school, okay? You changed the fucking plan. Oh my God.
Like a grown adult. Stop acting like a child. This is not fair to the kids. Stop.
Who's acting like the child? Be about it. You said, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to see my kids on the 5th, and I'm going to pick them up after school. You should have been there before the motherfucking bell rang.
I said, this is not fair to the kids or me. Grow up. What the fuck is wrong with him? And then I sent him all the text messages, screenshots. Stop. I sent him all the text messages. I said, stop.
Antonisha, get something where she can't even contact your husband anymore. Girl.
I sent him all the text message screenshots of when I told him where I was going to meet him on September 5th. I said, I told you multiple times where I was going to pick them up today on today's date. I also told you that, that's what I wanted to show you guys too. Around this time, hold on. I don't know if I told you guys this. But around the time, I need to find the date. I told him at some point that if he needed to change something about me picking up my kids on September 5th, because he brought up, I'm not going to change my life for you, or whatever the fuck. The same shit you guys are saying in the comments. I'm not going to rearrange my life for you. I don't know. I thought maybe, okay, well, maybe they have a vacation plan. Maybe they're taking some of the kids somewhere on September 5th. I don't know. But I thought like an adult. And I was like, well, maybe he does have something planned. So if you want to rearrange something with me, let me know. That's all you got to do. Like, babe, here we go. I said,
He don't want to talk to you. I mean, what the fuck don't you understand?
if you have plans that weekend, when is this? August 21st.
Payday for Olivia because she is monetized.
Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Here, I forgot about this date. Okay, here. August 21st, which was a Thursday, I said, if you can't or won't confirm a simple pickup, I'm going to have to call your lawyer, which I did, to have you answer the question. Yeah, I have to call his lawyer to make him answer a question. I said, it's ridiculous. I just need you to confirm it because I'm flying out there. This is when I still thought I was going to fly out here to see them. And then I said,
You know you weren't flying back to come home, girl boo.
and if you have plans that weekend with them, just tell me so we can rearrange something. That's what I said. So if you have plans that weekend, just tell me so we can rearrange something.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very grown up, very all about the kids. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Oh my god, no comment.
If you want to do something with them that weekend, or you don't want to rearrange your life for me, that's okay. You don't have to, baby. Just let me know so we can, so I can plan a different weekend. Understand? Okay, that's all. It's very simple. It has nothing to do with me wanting him, me wanting to fucking play with him, me wanting to do none of that. That's over and done. That was fucking finito when I said it was finito. That's done, babe. It was never about that shit. It was always about my kids, bro. Always about my kids. Always. Y'all think you want him. Bitch, baby, y'all want him. I'm good. I'm super good. I'm gonna say that in the nicest way I can. I am so fucking good. I am so good. I'm so good. Okay. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted him to confirm, and that's it. And it's like I said, it's just the games on top of games at this point. Where were we? I was responding to him. I said, I told you multiple times where I was going to pick them up on today's date. I also told you that if you needed to reschedule or move things around due to your schedule, I understood. And just work with me on that. Oh, just work with me on that. You're so sad and pathetic that you would even do this to the kids, knowing that you are purposely not communicating with me what's going on.
Yes, you can.
And then I drove all the way out there. He had picked up the kids, which he didn't have to do because the kids, I had told, when Robin called me, I said, tell your teacher, because the Y.
When Robin called her, she said it was 4:09. The guy at the school said they got picked up at 3:45 or 3:40. That doesn't make any sense, y'all. It doesn't.
Comes and watches the kids after school who didn't get picked up at pickup. I said, tell your teacher, or tell whoever, she used my phone to work for the school to call me. I said, tell them that I'm on my way and I'm coming right now and just stay right there. No, of course not. Of course not. This is all a fucking game. This is all a game. That bitch was probably right there when he sent me that first message about how sad I am that I left the kids stranded. Okay, sure. She was probably right there ready to come get them. It's all a fucking weird ass game with me. It's very weird. It's very fucking weird. Anyway, I drove all the way out there. They weren't there. Cool. I said, he said again. He said again. Why would I meet you when you're supposed to pick them up from school? What? That's what the quarter says.
Why was he supposed to meet you when you text him the last text that you were just gonna pick them up at the school? Like, she doesn't get that she said that, y'all. Like, she said that was the last text she sent him was, I'm just gonna pick them up at the school, okay? And now she's mad.
Okay. All right. So I got there. I said, and the kids were there. I said, where are my kids? I'm at the school. No answer. I called, no answer. I said, where are my kids? No answer. I called, no answer. Where are my kids? No answer. I called twice, no answer. Cool. At 7 o'clock, I called twice, no answer. I said, you didn't let me pick up the kids today, and now you're not answering the phone. It is my day to speak to them. This is parent alienation. And here we go at 7:27. Still during the time I'm allowed to speak to my kids. I haven't read this. I just opened this the app up and I see this. According to the court order, you were supposed to pick them up from school. You chose not to.
And that is true. What are you laughing about? You just read the text that you said that. Lord, why doesn't she understand? Oh.
that forced me to leave
And she's so fucking happy. She's getting a little bit of attention from Gerard. Like that. Oh, Lord.
work and rush to the school to get them. Follow the court order. If you're supposed to get them from school, then get them from school. Here we go. Parent alienation is going 90 days without calling or seeing your kids. Exactly what you did. You always
Facts. That was 100% facts right there.
want to play victim, but the truth is you left the kids at school during your scheduled visitation, not me. Wow. Going to the school at 5:15 when the school's let out at 4 is crazy. I followed the court order and you should do the same. Cool. That's what you did. He put that in the app so it makes him look good. But okay, I got it.
Girl, this girl is clueless, dude. Like, who the fuck
I got it. It's all a game. It's all a sick. Yeah, Lily wrote that. It's all a sick ass game. It's all a sick game. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Like I said, he wants to play this. This is what he was doing before. The technicality game. Okay. That doesn't help the kids. Babe, listen. I understand this is the only way to get you got you good. This is the only way to get me back, right? To play with my.
Oh my God. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all have a good day. I love y'all. Happy Monday. See y'all tomorrow.